Normally the annual awards, it's been a little bit of a tradition here lately to provide the annual awards during the Sheriff's Ball, the annual Sheriff's Ball. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do the Sheriff's Ball due to COVID this year, so these annual awards will be given today. So these are the Employee of the Year awards for 2020. A Civilian of the Year is Ian Day and Mitchell Cox. And Ian wasn't able to make it. He's still socially distancing. I do have Mitchell Cox on the phone right now and listening in. And so this office received praise of Aircraft Maintenance Supervisor Ian Day and Aircraft Mechanic Mitchell Cox for their strong work and dedication to elevating the mission capabilities of Bcso's Metro Air Support Unit. This duo took on the specialized project of designing, building, and integrating a unique and vital pedestal to support some high-definition cameras, radios, computers, and mission-related equipment used by Bcso's airplane and helicopter. The maintenance duo exceeded at my expectations. They exceeded the sheriff's expectations. Mr. Day took on the concept and designed, engineered, and built a pedestal to support the equipment. This unique design was capable of supporting various computer systems and versatile enough to be used on various aircraft. He did this while staying true to the Federal Aviation Administration regulations. Meanwhile, Mr. Cox completed a highly complex wiring installation at a level of competency typically found only among seasoned avionics technicians. If you haven't seen the product of their work, I encourage you to visit the Bcso's Facebook page. We recently conducted a live video streaming of Bcso's Metro 3. The system was very impressive, and it's life-saving technology that's designed to aid in the apprehension of offenders and mitigate risk for all first responders and the community. Gentlemen, it's no surprise that the sheriff is recognizing you as Civilians of the Year. Hey, Mitchell, do you have anything to say?
No, what's that, Larry?
Do you have anything to say?
Oh, yeah, I appreciate the award, and thank you very much. And I'm sorry I got a little delayed and I couldn't be there in person, but I'm on my way right now. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, now for the non-uniformed Deputy of the Year, Deputy Aaron Schwartz. Once again, Deputy, just moments ago, Deputy Schwartz received information. We received information praising Deputy Schwartz for his impressive ethics, investigative ability, and passion for the profession. He spent a bit of time just minutes ago kind of discussing what he's done, and it's nothing shy of not only just doing his job and going above and beyond, and in investigative style and skills and really putting himself out there.
Thank you.
And we want to appreciate you and thank you for being and now recognize you as Deputy, non-uniformed Deputy of the Year.
Thank you, sir.
Congratulations, Sheriff.
Say something?
Yeah.
Will, this is probably going to shock everyone here, but I don't have a lot to say. I did not prepare a speech. I just have to thank some people. I'm going to thank the community action team. Any one of the guys I work with could be up here receiving this award. They outwork me every single day. And I don't say that to be humble, that's a fact. I got to thank Sergeant Schmidt. He's really created a positive environment that has helped us succeed and be, I mean, just he's done a lot for the unit, and he encourages us and he gives us support every time we need it. I'll thank Lieutenant Kimbrough for his leadership and what he's done for the unit as well. And I guess, one person I want to thank is Sergeant Stabaugh and the Academy staff. They helped me put together the class for advancing burglaries and larceny investigations. I kind of turned in a mess to them, and they compiled everything and made it really nice and got it certified in Santa Fe. And thank you to all you guys. Thank you for the support and creating the community action team. It's been an absolute blast to work with the guys I work with. So that has a lot to do with you guys and the culture you've created at the department. So thank you.
I'd like to say something on Aaron's behalf. Aaron's the type of person, since I've come back in 2015, he's one of those guys that steps up. A lot of people look up to you because of the leadership you provide to the unit. I think the fact that you're willing to mentor all the people that have come around you, you're always a team player, you're there for everybody, and that's why you're receiving the award. You're a compassionate person, an intelligent person, and you're the type of person that everybody should try to follow. So I have so much admiration for you.
Thank you,
You
sir.
are a very humble person, and I'm so proud of you.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so much taller.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Good job.
I have down here the Uniform Deputy of the Year, Deputy Daniel Burns. Come on up. Good. Good. Deputy Burns, you're being recognized today as the Deputy of the Year for your self-initiated community outreach. Your extra efforts while on shift to reach out to youth at the Amistad Crisis Shelter is a source of inspiration to the youth and other deputies. You managed to form a bond with the staff at the Amistad shelter and the juveniles there as well. You represented the Sheriff's Office in a favorable light by networking and securing contributions from other deputies to purchase recreational items for the juveniles at the facility. Some of the purchases included an air hockey table, PlayStation, board games, bed sheets, a Disney Plus subscription, and other items. Your compassion merits your recognition today as the Uniform Deputy of the Year.
Would you like to say something?
No.
I'll just say a couple of things for Daniel. Daniel just, I know recently graduated the academy not too long ago, but this is the type of work that really shines great light on the Sheriff's Office, this community, and everybody in this room. So just keep up the good work, keep up those relationships with those young people. They need a lot of role models, and you guys are role models, and we couldn't be prouder of you. Okay, thank you, Danny.
Thank you.
All right, take that mask off, please. Take it off. Thank you. Thank you. Good job.
Now for the Lifesaving Award of the Year. Deputies Jordan McGee and Johnny Moya. Come and step on up. Now, I will go over this one again because I enjoy reading it. In December, Deputies McGee and Moya were dispatched to a rollover accident with a possible fatality. Once on scene, Deputy McGee climbed into the vehicle through a breached window and recognized the female occupant's arm had been severed and heavily bleeding. McGee immediately utilized her training and applied the tourniquet to the arm. With the assistance of his Isleta PD and rescue, the female was removed from the vehicle and transported to the hospital. EMS personnel stated the tourniquet was perfectly placed, which prevented the female from possibly dying. In the meantime, Deputy Moya controlled the chaotic scene, identifying witnesses and placing them in a secure area where he was able to communicate vital information to dispatch regarding crash victims, injuries, and hospital locations of transported victims. When the family of the deceased driver arrived on scene, Deputy Moya showed compassion and professionalism as he assisted them. Their commitment to the department is evident in their work ethic, integrity, and positive attitude. And that's why you're being recognized as receiving the Lifesaving Award of the Year.
Thank you. just want to say that this award is accepted on behalf of the South Day Squad. Our sergeant, our lieutenant, and our captain for enabling us to do a good job. Without their work to help us, we couldn't be up here.
I would really just like to send more prayers out to the family that was involved. That young woman that I pulled out of the car, she fought for her life. And the reward was basically that she gets to be here with her family today. So she's the strongest woman I've ever met. I mean, she didn't make a peep, you know, the severity of the crash and everything else. So prayers to that family. And yeah, like Johnny said, very grateful for the support system that we have here in the department. Everybody, whether you know it or not, you contributed to, you know, the things that we do on a daily basis and how we're able to cope with a lot of these crises and things like that. So I appreciate everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being great servants. We appreciate it. Just did an outstanding.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. I don't care. Thank you, sir.
Let's give one good round of applause for all the recipients of the year.